With 3 reigning American League Gold Glove winners, the Royals have one of the best defensive ball clubs in baseball. All 3 offered some advice to young players who want to be the best they can be in the field. In the middle of the Sonoran Desert on a ranch an hour south of Phoenix, you'll find rarities like this one, a 3-pound ostrich egg. According to the National Bike Registry, a 4-year college student has a 53% chance of having his or her bike stolen on campus. But what many people don't know is there is a way to lower the possibility for you. Fans packed into Arizona State's Mona Plummer Aquatic Center for Saturday's meet against Arizona, thanks at least in part due to the presence of Michael Phelps. Phelps is training at ASU with the school's swim and dive coach Bob Bowman in preparation for this summer's Olympics in Rio.
I was asking, I asked Ray and I was asking some of the other athletes, have they ever had a crowd like this? We haven't seen one like this. And I think the interest that people have in swimming and the ASU programs, it's insane.
Phelps brought his spotlight to ASU at the end of last month when videos of him performing in the curtain of distraction at the ASU men's basketball game against Oregon State went viral.
I mean, being able to watch that video go viral that fast was unbelievable. It's amazing how much attention that we've been able to bring and excitement we've been able to bring. And I think this is just the beginning of what Bob is doing and something I look forward to helping next year.
The ASU men's swimming and diving team beat U of A for the first time in 14 years in a dual meet on Saturday. Coach Bob Bowman said while this was a product of hard training, the 18-time Olympic gold medalist that stood on the sidelines may have had an influence.
Pretty sure there's probably some people came to see him that might not have otherwise come, which was great. I think it's a combination, right? They've been training super well. And to be in this environment, which is so special today, I mean, perfect weather, huge crowd, good energy, a lot of things going on. I think it all contributed to it.
Everyone is much more confident. They're much more motivated because one of the best people in the world swimming with us.
Such a talented athlete. I think that brings a lot of people to see him, and that helps us a lot as a program because makes us more famous, and for sure people are going to support us and we're going to have more energy to be successful as well.
Phelps will serve as a volunteer assistant for ASU's swim and dive program after the Olympics are over. For Cronkite News in Tempe, I'm Kristina Vicario. It's a tool of the trade, some might say an extension of the arm, but either way, a baseball player's glove is a possession that is stitched and prodded to become just another piece of the player himself.
My glove has, where is it here? It's got names of my 3 children on it, so I'll have that again. This is last year's glove, so this one's obviously maybe a little more special to me because it's a World Series glove.
A player's glove can oftentimes go hand in hand with their perceived success on the field. Whether it's a game of catch or a quirky technique, the Kansas City Royals have different approaches in breaking in their customized prized possessions.
For me personally, I like them a lot more broke in. I think the best time to break them in is during the games, because there's a lot of pounding of the glove, especially pre-pitch, so I think that's when you get the most done for breaking it in.
They have a special stuff you hit the gloves with to get your farm. So that's what we probably do. Sometimes we put it in the microwave and we soften it a lot too.
We have this cream called Abilene. It's like a moisturizer. I use that when it gets older. I have an old glove right now. I'll put some Abilene on it just to keep it from drying out.
Play catch, yeah, that's probably the best thing. Put it in the microwave before. Microwave it for about 30 seconds before I go out, get it nice and warm, helps mold it, form the pocket, and then we get outside, makes it easier to break in.
While some players say they keep their gloves around 4 to 5 years before ushering in change, others find reason in attaining some new leather.
Errors, bad innings, bad stretch of innings. It may just something where a string breaks on it or something.
Pero tengo uno para jugar afuera cuando estamos viajando y otro para jugar en la casa. Y cada año yo lo cambio.
I did use the glove one time. I kicked a couple balls and I did blame it on the glove, so I went back to my old glove.
Gloves that are more than just leather and laces, but pieces of the player behind the uniform. At Surprise Stadium, I'm Kristina Vicario, Cronkite News. Sometimes pitchers make a change out of necessity. For 2 Royals, the new pitch in their arsenal came after they recovered from surgery. Cactus League games haven't even started yet, but fans are already lining up just to watch the World Series champion Royals go through their daily workouts here at Surprise Stadium. Before the Royals arrived here at Chase Field for their final 2 spring training games against the Diamondbacks, they revealed a few secrets straight from the clubhouse about their teammates.